It's on. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the brand new Soundcore RAVE 3S. Yeah! Welcome back to the Brannon No channel. I'm your host, Brannon, where we talk the tech. Now, before you attack me in the comments, I know the speaker has been out for a few weeks now. As usual, I'm late to the party. No pun intended. But seriously though, I wanted to run the speaker through all its courses, okay, and test it out fully before I gave you my honest opinion. So, I think I'm ready. Let's dive into the brand new Soundcore RAVE 3S / Bluetooth speaker party box karaoke beast. Besides the speaker, we get a user manual, a USB Type-C charging cable that's actually pretty long, 1.5 meters in fact. That's 4.92 feet in the US of A. You're welcome. And then we get not just one, but two Bluetooth wireless microphones. And they even included the 4 AA batteries. You get 2 for each mic. Really simple, you just unscrew the bottom here, insert the 2 AA batteries, and rinse and repeat for the second microphone. All right, time to check out the main attraction, the brand new RAVE 3S. Check this thing out. On the front, we see a full metal mesh plate covering the woofer, drivers, and the amazing LED light show that I'll be covering very soon. Lastly, we get the Soundcore logo painted on the grille in the color white. Now the speaker is wrapped in an all matte black molded plastic material with, of course, the Soundcore name stamped along each side. You'll also see a holster for each of the 2 wireless microphones. It's made up of this rubber silicone grip that holds the mic securely in place. When needed, you just pull it towards you, and when not in use, just slide it from the top down inside. Lastly, on the right side, we see 2 silicone rubber foot pads. This will secure your speaker when using it horizontally. Speaking of foot pads, we get 4 surrounding the bottom, perfect for a non-slip and stability surface. Turning it to the back, we get the RAVE 3S stamped at the top. Under that is a rubber silicone flap that when opened, we have a gain knob plus or minus. Next to that is a wired volume control for your extra mic or instrument located here. Next is our USB-C charging input, which I actually don't see an output for using as a power bank. That's pretty unfortunate. Under that, we have our 3.5mm auxiliary input, and lastly, a manual switch for using a microphone or a guitar. And lastly, at the very bottom, we get the cutout for our woofer channel. All right, at the top of the speaker, we have a nice cutout for using to tote this beast around. It's got a little bit of weight. Then of course, it just wouldn't be a Soundcore speaker without yet another name stamp. Soundcore is definitely gonna let you know what speaker you're using, or anybody that's around you, they're gonna let know. All right, let's check out the controls. From left to right, we get our volume high or low in what I thought was silicone, but it's actually hard plastic that has a tactile, clicky feel. Now you'll get the exact same with the reverb knob, but it has 5 separate indicator LED lights. Next to that, we do get a silicone material AI vocal removal switch. More on that in just a bit. Next up, we have our power on and off and a silicone strip pad, along with an LED battery indicator and the Bluetooth sync button. I really like the feel of the power button. It's got this finger indentation from all the rest, letting you know you found it in the dark. It's the attention to detail that gets missed so often. Next, we have the bass up. Awesome feature. Now this button here is for the Soundcore Party Cast. I'll explain that in a minute. And here you get to control all the 8 lighting effects. Then we have our play and pause, and lastly, forward and reversing a track. Okay, time to nerd out and cover all the specs and what this RAVE 3S is packing. Unleash 200 watts of party power. Loud enough to fill a basketball court. Damn. You'll feel party vibes with concert level clarity. Using a single 6.5-inch woofer and 3 2.5-inch full range speakers. Wow. Okay. Having Soundcore's innovated NPU powered AI removes vocals by 95.3% separation. Using a neural processing unit, the NPU delivers real-time removal with 60 milliseconds latency, all the while keeping instruments crispy. Yeah, these are all their words, of course not mine, but I've tested this out, like I said, and yeah, it's all true. Let's talk about the actual tools that make it all happen, like their included wireless microphones, built with crystal clear sound and an anti-feedback tech. It'll have your voice sounding amazing with not just yourself, but with 2 of you singing together. Talking about the AI removal switch on the speaker, we also have it right here on the microphone, which is made up of mostly plastic. It's got the perfect length for holding, and it's actually nice and light too. You do get the traditional metal speaker cover and a soft silicone pad that has a raised plus and minus volume, and that same sunken design I love so much on the speaker is right here on the microphone for your power on and off as well. Lastly, we have the AI vocal remove adjustment switch. Now I say adjustment because as you press it, it has 4 LED lights to lower or raise the vocal volume. So yes, you can actually have the voice singing with you so you don't sound as bad, or you can have it completely off where you sound horrible. All right, back to the paper specs. You don't have to have a voice like mine to sound amazing. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, fine-tune your singing voice with 4 different vocal presets built in. That's dope. Sing longer, louder, and together for some happening karaoke. I mean, check out Grandpa and Grandma getting their groove on. And notice they give the nice young black couple the more stylish outfits. Ooh. The white people look like they shopped at Sears. Let's talk battery. Keep your party going with 12 hours of playtime. And save all your comments. Yes, you can absolutely play the speaker while charging it. Coming with the latest Bluetooth 5.4 with multi-point connection. And remember me talking about the Auracast button I said I'd come back to? Well, it's here. It's used to connect 100+ RAVE 3S speakers together. Wow, would that be a little loud? Now for all your outside activities, you'll be happy to know you're getting an IPX4 splash proof. Now, not to be mistaken for waterproof, but splash proof. So you can definitely get it wet, just don't go dunking it at the beach or a swimming pool. And lastly, we get the beloved Soundcore app. Let me show you. Tap on the RAVE 3S and let it connect. Oh, I love Soundcore's interface. They do such an awesome job. At the top, we see the RAVE 3S name. Under that is our battery percent. Over to the right is our power on and off. Under that is a 3D button. Check that out. Let's look at settings. We have speaker prompts on or off, clipboard permissions on or off, Auracast on or off. Yeah, 100+ speakers, don't forget. Auto power off control. Defaults to 20 minutes, but we have the option of 5, 10, or 60 minutes. Or, of course, for the brave souls, turn it off altogether. Yeah, I'm not so brave. And lastly, update firmware. Just make sure you're rocking the latest. let's get back to the homepage. We have the volume rocker, high or low, and your play and pause. AI feature, tap on that. And here we have an AI vocal removal. You'll have 4 adjustments giving you more or less vocal volume. Under that is auto guide vocal. Now this is sweet. When engaged, it plays the original vocals when you're not singing, but when you do sing, it slowly fades out. How cool is that? All right, let's check out reverb. Here we have 4 different effects to play with. There's chamber, plate, room, or hall. You can also adjust each of them using this animated control. Vocal enhancer. Now this is where you can play around with 4 different vocal changes. There's neutral, warm, presence, and bright. All right, let's play with the equalizer. We get preset, which defaults to Soundcore signature, but there's also voice, treble, boost, and balanced as well. There's also custom, which gives us a 9-band EQ that can be adjusted to however you like. And here is your bass up, on or off. And lastly, the spatial audio, on or off, which by the way, you should know can only be used in the horizontal position. All right, time for the light show. This is fun. We have a rocker bar for your brightness. Next to that is our on and off switch. That's if you want to save yourself some juice. But then how fun would that be? We get 8 custom lighting effects. There's rainbow, flame, energy, ambient, flash, diffusion, flow, and lastly, shuffle. And if that wasn't enough choices, you can make your very own custom light show. Just give it a name, click on what bars you want to control, and pick out your colors with this color palette. And that's it. I absolutely love the Soundcore app that's incorporated with all the devices that you get from them. It just makes the whole experience that much better. Okay, enough talk. We want to hear what this speaker is all about, don't we? But first, a word of today's sponsor. Audio is a royalty-free platform that backs Netflix, Nintendo, Nike. They have an assortment of genres such as rock, love songs, world, you name it. And yes, even the latest sound effects. Audio have created 3 different packages to meet every content creator's needs. MakeAudio.com, your personal arsenal. This royalty music platform definitely does not get enough attention out there. If you're looking for a budget-friendly music platform for all your content needs, check out Audio. I'll have all the details down in my description below and where you can get started today. Normally when I do my music tests with any speakers, I do a few songs inside and a few outside. Well, today is definitely going to be 100% outside. It's way too big for this size room. Let's go.
I just wanna get high with my homies, not thinking about my job, no running from the mob, yeah. I just wanna get high. Smoke it, grind it up, roll it up. Smoke it, grind it up, roll it up. Soak it, yeah, we stepping out of focus. I think I'll be broke, but nah. But I'm out in space with Pluto, Mr.
stops, no one knows. We're going down under pressure. No more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking
let me just say that I really wish you all could be here with me for the outside test, because it's definitely not doing its justice of how good the speaker sounds. With 200 watts of power, you feel it. You feel every bit of the beats, every bit of the bass, the highs, the mids, the trebles, everything. You're gonna feel it, okay? This is no joke of a speaker. I really don't have to go into detail of how good it sounds. It sounds phenomenal. Let's cover my pros and cons next, because I do have a few cons, believe it or not. Pro number one, it's a karaoke machine, right? I mean, at the end of the day, this beast of a speaker is going to be your favorite karaoke machine. It's definitely set up for it. It's meant for it. It's got 2 wireless microphones. It's got the AI vocal removal switch on it. It's an incredible piece of tech that's going to give you a very enjoyable time. You are going to be the life of the party, I promise you. And believe me, you won't have anybody asking you where you got it or what it is, because Soundcore loves to slap their branding on any device that you get. Pro 2, definitely go into the app, okay? The application that you get with any Soundcore device is a piece of art in my book, okay? It's my favorite app. It's definitely an app that I will put against any other apps out there that I've tested. I've tested a lot, okay? Soundcore is the shit when it comes to their app. And the last pro definitely goes to the lighting show. For some reason, now I've done a lot of reviews with a lot of lights on a lot of speakers, okay? But for some reason, this lighting system on the new Soundcore, it's so bright and vibrant. It's just clean and crisp. That's the best way I can explain it. Now, let me cover a couple of cons before I go sending you on shopping. Con number one, the weight. You are going to feel it when you pick this up. Obviously, this is not the heaviest out there. I've seen some really heavy JBLs that weigh a lot more. So this will be a little easier to tote around with you, but you have to keep in mind, it's no light picnic. Con 2, this really bothers me, okay? Most every speaker that I do a review on as of late have a power bank system. This, however, does not. And that bothers me because a lot of us like to charge our device that's playing through the speaker, and that's not going to happen. But like I said earlier, you are able to charge this and play it at the same time. So if you're in a stationary place where you have some good electricity or a power bank of your own, you'll be able to plug it in, charge it while you're playing. And the last con goes to the retail. Okay, it's not a very cheap piece of tech. It's selling right now on Amazon for $349.99. No discounts, no coupons, as of right now. I'm sure Amazon will give some coupons out, and when they do, I'll be sure to add them to the description down below. Let's crack open a fortune cookie. All right, get you guys on your merry way. Are you liking my shorter videos? I have shaved off quite a bit, even though I run my mouth quite a bit. All right, fortune special word is pomelo. Okay. Be both a speaker of words and a doer of deeds. Isn't it ironic? A speaker of words. Speaker, you get it? Eh, whatever. If you've lasted this long in the review, well, you're either family or could be a little something wrong with you. But hey, you guys know as well as I do, or better than I do, we don't judge here at this table. Not now, not ever. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out that door if you are not already. Don't forget to come back and see me in my next video. See ya.